Fucking hell. So, hi, I'm Mo, but you can probably already tell because it's on my channel and it's my video. So, mm. well, here's a video that I've been thinking about for a while. A DDLC commentary video, yay! Basically, I just wanted to do this for about a couple reasons. One being that I don't really express my love for DDLC all that much. Like, I've only done one video and it's very poorly made. Like, really poorly made. Like, I made that in about, 20 minutes? I made that video in like 20 minutes and it was really just bad. Like, it didn't really let you see how I am. Like, just how much I adore this game. Also because I want to take a break from doing the UTDR boss fight thing, because I've been going at that for like a while now. I think 1 or 2 months at this point. Probably one or and a half. I'm not willing to check. Can you tell this is unscripted? Also that I have a massive stutter. Yay! But anyway, let's get into this video. Let's get into the topics I prepared because there's like 5. And I only really decided Bleh! Whatever. I already said why I wanted to do this, so yeah, sure. Let's just get into it. Yeah. How did I get into DDLC / how did I find it? Well, it was like 2020. Like June, maybe May of 2020. You know, the year when everyone got into everything, especially anime. That was the year I found DDLC. I was just like scrolling through YouTube, like sitting in bed for like just like rotting there, because what else could I do in that year? We were quarantined for like 6 months from March to July. Actually, no, March to September, but whatever. Yeah, so I was basically rotting in bed watching YouTube, and I saw PewDiePie's video. Was it? Yeah, it was PewDiePie's video on DDLC, made a couple years back in like 2018. Yeah, like 2018, maybe 2017, I don't know. And I was like, what's this? So I decided to click on the first video about it, and I was hooked. I liked it a lot. Yeah, I liked it a lot. Like, I liked watching the video, I liked watching PewDiePie's reactions and stuff. You know, that. And I don't know if I ever finished his series, but I did move on to another YouTuber. You most likely know him. He's Jay from the Cub Scouts. I also watched his playthrough of DDLC, which was fun. I liked both of those playthroughs equally because they were different, but they're about the same thing, which is also how I got into like playthroughs of stuff, which I've watched a lot of by now. What else? Yeah. It was, and yeah, I just really liked DDLC because, well, first off, it's the first visual novel I'd ever heard of. And 2, I'd like seen people talking about like how visual novels are always like, oh yeah, it's just this dating sim where like there's a bunch of girls and maybe a couple guys you can date because maybe there's like different genders, but that's kind of rare, I think. Yeah. So what was I talking about again? Right. The visual novels. Yeah. So basically, it was always talk about visual novels like, oh yeah, visual novels aren't like diverse enough. Like it's always just like a dating scene that takes place in like high school or maybe like a job or college setting. It's always that. So like DDLC deviated from those norms of just like, oh yeah, high school girls, a school setting, it's a dating sim, it's a visual novel. Oh yeah, it's been said and done a lot of times. But DDLC was unique. Why? Because the characters have actual problems that people can relate with, like Sayori's depression, Natsuki being like underfed and stuff, and that Yuri being bullied for her weirdness, air quotes, air quotes, and Monica always having to be perfect, or how can I word this? How can I word this? How can I word this? I do not have a really big vocabulary. Why am I a senior in school? Yeah. Uh, Basically, Monica has to act confident. Yeah, those problems. Those are good. I like those problems. Everyone else did too. Also, because characters actually died, and you know, we got to see those deaths. Well, most of them, except Natsuki's, but still. And yeah, highly unscripted video. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and also because the game was very meta, which none of us expected any of the last three things. It's good. It's good. So yeah. Uh, and it was only in like December 2021 when I actually played the game for myself and got to appreciate it firsthand. Thank God for mobile porters. I love you guys. You have saved me so much. I love Android porters with a passion. You guys have saved me a lot. Like, bro, without Android ports, I would not have played like half the stuff I love. I mean, really, DDLC, the Android port is what got me into it. Undertale and Deltarune, same thing. Hell, I even have the things. Hell, even though Minecraft, Stardew Valley, and Terraria, which I all have now, are all like on the Play Store, they all cost money. Which is why I also love porters who do stuff for free. But I'm getting off topic, so let's go to the next one. The first impressions of characters. Let's start with the tallest and move on to the shortest. So I guess we'll start with Yuri. Yeah, topic number 2, first impressions of characters. So Yuri. Yuri was an okay person. I have very vague memories of this because I have terrible retention of stuff. And yeah, Yuri was very much basic. Like she was the shy girl archetype for most people, and she was just a shy girl to me because I'd never seen like anime or visual novels beforehand, like I stated. Yeah, Yuri was basically just like a character. I could not read her handwriting for the life of me. I can read it now, but some people still can't. I watch one YouTuber. His name is Afro Zero. You should check him out. I watch one YouTuber. Yeah, Afro Zero. He still can't read Yuri's handwriting. Neither can I sometimes. Like I can still read the handwriting if I'm playing the mod or playing the game for myself. But Yuri's handwriting is horrendous to read. Jesus Christ. I guess next is Monica. Monica felt very out of place, which I guess was her which I guess was the intention because she is out of place. Monica was like the normal one out of everyone. Like, she had the most normal hair color, she was like the most normal speaking, she was the most professional, aside from Yuri, of course. Aside from Yuri, of course, Monica was the most professional, being the president of the club and everything. But yeah, Monica seemed very out of place with all these characters because she has like normal brown hair and green eyes, while everyone else has like very anime as hair colors, like Natsuki being pink, Sari being coral brown, which is coral brown, not coral pink, weirdos, and Yuri having purple. None of those colors exist in reality. Monica's does. Monica can exist in reality because she looks normal, which is what set me off just a little bit. And like Monica also did feel very like background characterish because you don't see a lot of her in the game. Like you see bits and snippets of her here and there, and with like the poem sharing. But until Act 2, Monica is basically in the background. I still liked her, but like she did not get enough screen time. Ugh. All right, who's next? Sayori. Sayori was a character for me. Sayori was a character for me. Like at first, I wasn't really that interested in her. Like she was like an okay case. She was an okay case. Like I didn't really feel anything towards her. But then I actually did her route and I got to know her a bit more. And actually learned she's really cool. Can you tell she's my favorite? Yeah, she always actually seemed like really cool to me at the start. Cause I don't know. Yes, she was the childhood friend archetype, and she was supposed to be very cliche and very happy-go-lucky. You know, to hide her depression and everything. But still, yeah, she was supposed to be very happy-go-lucky, very upbeat about life. You know, she was supposed to cheer everyone up, bring smiles and happiness and rainbows and all that. Then, she kills herself. Jesus Christ, I got scared. I was flabbergasted. I was flabbergasted to just see like a hanging corpse in front of me on my screen. I was shook. Absolutely gobsmacked. Oh my god. That shit traumatized me for a while. Like it's still like I'm not as scared seeing it now, but with all the renditions of it, I still get spooked from time to time. Because people are creative. And then there's also Natsuki. I didn't like her at all. Like I didn't like her that much when I first saw her. Natsuki did not appeal to me all that much. Like, really, because I didn't know what a tsundere was at the time, I really just thought she was a bitch. I really just thought that Natsuki was just like a mean person for the sake of being a mean person. Then I played her out. And I got to know a little bit more about her, but it wasn't like Sayori. I didn't really like grow attached to her all that much. I could understand her, I guess. But I couldn't really like grow attached to her the same way I did with the others. So yeah, Natsuki. Did not like her. I do now, but I did not like her at the time. Alright, I guess we can move on to the second topic. The current thoughts of everyone and the order of liking. Well, I guess I'll start with the latter, the order of liking. Well, I like all of them. I like all of them because they're all different and they're all great characters. But I guess in terms of order, I'd go Sayori, Monica, Natsuki, and Yuri. Yeah. Sayori is my favorite simply because I don't know. I've played a lot of like all-rounder mods, but I think the majority of mods I've played have been Sayori mods. Because one of my favorite mods is, well, Salvation, and Salvation Remake in tow of that. Yeah. I like Sayori a lot. She's like my favorite character. Also because I like blue. Sayori helped me realize that blue is my favorite color. Now most of the stuff I own is blue. Yeah. Also because depression. Then there's like Monica and Natsuki and Yuri. Monica, I felt bad for her. I felt and still feel bad for her because like she became aware of a world that's completely fake to her. She became aware of like an existence, a reality. See, you get it? Reality. A reality that she didn't want to learn of her and her friends being in a video game. She didn't want that. So she tried to interfere. She tried to get the player to notice her, but like I said earlier, Monica got the background character treatment, and she was very off screen. A lot. Yeah. I also felt bad for deleting her after 3 hours of not knowing what the hell to do. I felt really bad for deleting her because like she's really just sad. Like at the end of the day, Monica is just really sad. The story. The story. I mean Monica's story, not Monica as a character. Monica and her story are really sad. So yeah. Then there's Natsuki. Like I said, Natsuki was very brash and I didn't really like her. I like her now because following Sayori, a majority of the mods I've played have been Natsuki mods. Least being Yuri. Yeah. I don't really have much to say on Yuri, I guess. Like Yuri, she was very boring at the start. I don't think I said that, but I said that I don't know. She was okay. Yuri was fine. She was kind of boring. I didn't really mind her being there. I like her now. She's fun. It's really cool. It's really fun to experiment with her and just see what you can do with her character. Yeah, that goes for all of them because you don't really learn much about the characters of DDLC. Like aside from I guess Yuri and Monica, you don't really learn much about everyone else. All we really know is that Natsuki bakes, she reads manga, and her dad doesn't like her reading manga. We know that Sayori is very happy-go-lucky as a front and has depression as a not front. We know Monica plays piano. We know Monica plays piano and was on the debate team. That's basically it. And also that she's vegetarian, I guess, once you get to ask her. And Yuri. We know that she reads horror and I guess spoilers for DDLC Plus, even though that came out in 2021. We know that she reads horror and in DDLC Plus's side stories, fantasy novels. We know that she likes knives. We know that she likes reading a lot. Whew. Damn, need to drink some water. Hold on.